Good morning, students. Today we discuss about network security threats. So, what is threat? A threat refers to anything that has the potential to cause serious harm to a computer system. They can put individuals, computer systems, and business computers at a risk. Therefore, they should be fixed so that attackers cannot infiltrate the system and cause damage. Network security measures are needed to protect data during their transmission and to guarantee that data transmission are authentic. So, different threats to a network are: first is virus. Viruses are programs that copy themselves throughout a computer or a network. Viruses can only be activated when a user opens the program. At their worst, viruses can corrupt or delete data, use the user's email to spread or erase everything on the hard disk. If not checked, a virus can damage the system or specific file which are important for the functioning of the operating system. It may also slow down the computer as a result of replication of viruses in the background without being visible on the screen. Virus stages. First is dormant phase. In this phase, virus is idle, and when you click or open a program which is in which the viruses are activated, then it starts spreading. Next is propagating phase. Virus places an identical copy of itself into other programs or into certain system areas on the disk. Next phase is triggering phase. In this phase, virus is activated to perform the function for which it was intended, and it caused by a variety of system events. Next is execution phase. In this phase, the function for which virus is created is performed. And viruses comes through email. They are attached in email. When you open an email, and they start replicating themselves. Then we have worms. Worms are self-replicating viruses that exploit security to automatically, and they start spreading automatically themselves across the computer and network. They use network connections to spread from system to system, and a worms mails a copy of itself to other system. Unlike many viruses, worms do not attach to existing program or alter files. They typically go unnoticed until replication reaches a scale that consumes significant system resources or network bandwidth. Remote execution capability they have. A worm executes a copy of itself on another system. It also have a remote login capability. A worm logs on to a remote system as a user and then uses commands to copy itself from one system to other. So these are the threats which we have from worms and viruses. They corrupt system, corrupt computer, or erase important files from the computer. Thank you.